This playthrough is rated T for teen.
I've got sand in my boots! Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Dark Cloud 2. In the last episode, we continued through the Ocean War Cave to chase after our little creature, big creature friend, and, well, we're going to continue doing that. It's going to be pretty straightforward for quite a while. We're actually going to probably do areas for quite a bit, but anyway, the next level is Water Monster! We gotta defeat everything at 640, fishing goal 46 centimeters or more, and using Monica's magic, but I've been kind of a bit behind on Monica's magic, so we won't be doing that today. Not on screen anyway, so. Yeah, I've been a bit behind on my grinding for stuff, but it's really easier to grind for stuff like near the end of the game when everything drops like a ton of ABS, or you've got a lot of ABS coins and stuff like that, so. But anyway, I guess before, let's see, I guess I'm good right now. Oh yeah, I've been working on Monica's, bastard sword, so we can build it up to the Shamashir, or the Sandbreaker is the bottom option here, but we're going to go to the Shamashir just to build up multiple different weapons. I could beef up Monica's Brassard to the Thorn Amulets, or Armlets, but I want to give it a few more levels because some of the in-game stuff, or in-game weapons require quite a few synthesis points, so I want to be able to have enough by that point, so I'm just going to leave it on them for now. I've also been upgrading like Monica's monster forms to try and get something reasonable, but like I said, I might just wait till the end of the game to start doing that for the purposes of grinding, so then we can go back and do the levels that require Monica's monster forms. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to upgrade the ride pod for a while, and I want to upgrade the core so I can, well, equip more stuff to it, so I'll probably end up giving the experience of that for a while. Yeah, too bad you can't really give ABS growth to Steve, the ride pod, but that'd be kind of OP if you could do that. No, don't smack it, Max. You gotta open up treasure chests. There you go, destruction crystal right here. I think there's one new enemy in this floor, if I recall. But, oops. Gotta remember to, no. Well, I mean, I switch out of the ride pod because I don't want to waste the experience, so. I think it was like 2,000 is what I need next. Oh, there it is. The water element is the next monster. Whoa! He tried to slap me. Actually, I was gonna look up my, enemy thing for him because I have the notes like already open, so. Aqua Elements, it's from the Oceans and Cave. It's a spirit. It's got 295 HP, 41 attack, 30 defense, 58 ABS, 22 gilded drop. It drops soap, protector crystals, and water elements. Wrench, sword, and beam do 80% damage. Magic and ride pod 100%, gun 20%, and grenade 50%. Element-wise, it is 100% on all known elements on that. So go to town on elemental stuff. But anyway, let's blast it. Who knew you could just blast water? I think it's the next level where we start getting a few more enemies. These guys are so beefy now. They're so beefy that even the ride pod can't take them out in one go. It's surprising to say the least. Yeah, you thought it was easy, but I mean the game's still semi-easy, but yeah, they start busting everyone up a couple levels, gave them a class, all that. I was trying to make like a D&D reference or something with that there, but that fell on their deaf ears. Nope, alright. Yeah, 4 shots this time. Whoa! Oh, that's right, because he has sometimes he'll defend himself. No, I keep doing that. Mainly I'm trying to buy the next core unit so I could, well, basically put more, like, eventually get better weapons and all this other stuff, and get those defensive parts for it, so we can increase the ride pod's defense a bit more. So anyway, let's use the key to open the door. I don't know why I can't just auto, find the keys on here and just do it, I got a smash wrench. Might sell that depending. Alright, I don't want to stay in this one just for the fuel purposes. Gunpowder, nice. The game's actually giving me drops like that. Although, I haven't really had to worry too much about money right now. I haven't really been making too much stuff. You know, it's kind of weird, like, in this game that I barely touched the, invention stuff. I don't know why, it takes me forever to actually use it. I think it's because for the longest time you can just use Steve, so I don't really have to mess with it. Yeah, well, might as well level up the Smash Wrench a bit more. It does need a, it needs a bit more attack power, so I can level that up to the next stage on that one. That's pretty much what I've been, like, just holding off on, is just waiting to upgrade stuff, just building up slowly but surely. Right now, our weapons are fine for what we're fighting, but they could be stronger, I'll admit. Yeah, this next couple sections are gonna... There's really not much I can really say or add other than the monster stuff, just because no major story part for quite a few floors until we get a specific geostone. Because then we can take a picture. Basically, the next major thing is getting a specific geostone and then just taking a picture of it. That's pretty much it. Nothing really fancy apart from that. More treasure. Yeah, mimic. Not getting a hand of my lucky charms for treasure. Alright, time to go upstairs. Ooh, there it is. Geostone. Up. There's the beach. Whoa! That was such kind of... Oh, he still stays the same. Look at this. Now, for some reason, I thought the level was for a second, I was thinking the level was a scene transition. So, like, I was thinking the enemy was going to restore its health for some weird reason there for a second. Although I am recording this later than I usually do, so I'm probably slightly more wonky than I usually am. They say tiredness is similar to drunkenness in terms of, like, your reaction speeds and everything like that. Although I've never been drunk, so I can only assume that that's correct because the science community says it's so for the medical community. How can you hurt water drops anyway? Raindrops keep falling on my head. Something, something, something soon. We'll all be dead. Oh wait, that's not how the song goes. There's some songs I remember vaguely, but for whatever reason I always forget like little bits of the words. Even if I had known from something else. Oh come on! We're about to run out of juice. Yeah, we can always fix it. Just like real life, just throw some powder on it, it'll fix everything. Right, that's how that works, right? Mimics. You almost got me. That treasure chest is ornery. Now what's in here? Yeah, scrap some metal. I've been needing some of those. For stuff eventually, so. Blast, blast, blast them all. Blast all the monsters. Now rolling along some holy elements. What do we got here now? More beach rats. Is that rat dressed like a pirate? Is that what that was? For a second I thought it was a beach rats with like like a swimsuit on or something like that, you know? I was like, why is it wearing a swimsuit? I'm surprised I was able to grab the chest there. Alright, one more. Oh, I think I've got enough. I guess it only takes one floor of also, I guess having Steve be at 0 and then killing everything kind of gives you a good idea of like how much ABS like each enemy, or what the total ABS drop is if you defeat everything. Weirdly enough, not all levels are equal when it comes to ABS drops. I think this floor, let's see, yeah, 996 ABS is the average, and that's without the ABS plus ability. Yeah, I have a list of like, well, I mean, it's a rough estimate of like how much ABS drops. Obviously, I might be off by like a couple points or something like that. But the thing is, because even if like I said before, even though the levels are random, it's still the same enemies that drop. So you always know what you're going to be fighting and the total ABS. Well, unless you're not really adding the ABS because you're not really figuring that out, unless you're meticulous like multiple people on the internet are. Luckily, a lot of us have mental issues that make us focus on stuff like this for weird reasons. So let's took that little stone in and continue on. Actually, I had to kill everything in this floor. I've been trying to make floors more efficient by, as soon as I get the end key, I just leave. Although I do know what we're fighting, or what is required, but scary anti-Medusa. I think we got some new enemies here. Surprise, surprise. Defeat all monsters in 7 minutes. Fish goal 50 centimeters or more using only Max's gun, and the geostone fell. But I'm gonna go get Steve repaired, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and do the floor now. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, from the last episode when I said I was missing a couple of pictures for Donnie's thing. I finally found them. The ones I was missing. I'll show them here in a second. I almost forgot to mention them. I think I showed them on screen, but I'm going to show you where they are again, just to make sure I didn't accidentally forget to show them. So the two I was missing was the Blackstone one, which is if you go to Palm Brinks and the train station, it'll be sitting right there, so you can take a picture of it there. And then the other one I was missing was the drawers, which is in Max's father's room in his house in Palm Brinks, is where I got the drawers from. So now we're at level 6. So now we can go to Donnie for more another reward. So there's the exit already. So no Garons. We should be finding a new enemy here pretty soon. Oh yeah, I can. Let me get a few more ABS for the ride pod, but that'll be. Yeah, I can afford the core upgrade now. Yeah, I don't know how I missed those. I think it was a case of I did show them on screen recording them, and then I didn't keep that, and I accidentally reloaded a save for some reason. Oh, there's the new enemy there, Anti-Medusa. Anti-Medusas are from the Ocean's Roar Cave. They're Darklings. They have 330 HP, 43 attack, 32 defense, 66 ABS, 75 gilded drop. They can drop potato cakes, sea dragon crystals, and sturdy claws. Though the potato cake one is a very rare drop. I don't know if I'll ever get one of those from that. But anyway, let's see. Wrench, sword, gun, and beam. Wrench, sword, gun, and ride pod are 100%. Beam, grenade, and magic are 50%. Element-wise, it's weak to lightning at 300%, and scale at 200%. So it's a scaly fish-like thing. I don't like it. No sirree, Bob. All right. Let's continue on. Sorry, I was messing with my notes there, and I was taking a little longer than I should have. Take that, Medusa. Oh yeah, I was gonna switch to. Let's do Monica for a bit. Get our bastard sword up. I got some soap. I guess I should at some point show what the actual creatures can do. Yeah, she's similar to when we. Oh yeah, she can shoot a goo at us. She can also attack us with that spear thing. Yeah, in the previous game, you could fight her in the underground water area in Queens, I believe it was. And I couldn't believe I almost forgot the name of the character just because, or the name of the place, even though it hadn't been that long since I played the game, you know. I guess when it's not the fourth run on your mind, you just kind of forget about stuff like that eventually, or at least it takes you a hot minute to pop it back up. Okay, quit doing that. So switch into monster form. I'm not leveling it up right now. Actually, do I want to go and level up my bell trigger? No, I think I was going to, but I was like, I'm almost at level 6, so let's just, because I could get that to the next level, or next item. But we'll hold off till we get level 6, just for more spectrumized points, you know. Oh yeah, and this for the Garon, or a Garon monster is the one that drops the item, level leave item. Don't know if it's this item, but nope. Yeah, if you want to leave just immediately, go find some Garons, but let's see, sturdy cloth. How it's surviving down here, I'll never know. Water element. The element of water, H2O, keeps us alive. And what else keeps us alive is ride pod as we shoot. Ew. Took quite a bit of damage. Oh yeah, another reason I want to beef up my core so I can get another energy pack for Steve, so I can actually, so he can take a few more hits than before. Yeah, let's go this way, see if we can see what's this way. Oh yeah, I do want to beef up my gun a little bit just for the boss of this area. Just so I can do at least an okay amount of damage. No, okay. That was our damage with our gun right now anyway. 40 could be better, although your sidearms don't do as much damage as your main weapons, like your wrench or sword, so which I mean makes sense. Actually, I don't know, the gun would do quite a bit, well, depending on the gun, it might do quite a bit more damage than a... You stand still for a second, I can show off damage from you. This is probably the part of the game where they want you to, like, you know, upgrade your stuff quite a bit, because, as you can see there, I wasn't doing a ton of damage to the Garon. Although, again, gun doesn't do much damage, isn't very effective against that creature in the first place. And we got Heartthrob Cherry. Sounds like a Elvis song or something like that. Oh, Heartthrob Cherry, Heartthrob. Oh, we got another new enemy here, Shiva. Alright, Shiva is from the Ocean Roar Cave. They're Darkling. They have 253 HP, 43 attack, 25 defense, 50 ABS, 57 gilded drop. Can drop gooey pitch, protector crystals, and thunder elements. Wrench does 70% damage. Everything else 100. Is weak to lightning at 200%, and beast form does 150% damage to him. Lightning and beast, huh? Isn't it usually beasts are weak to fire or something like that? But anyway, yeah, they're a spider-like creature. No hot ice girls from like Final Fantasy or anything like that. Nope, it's creepy spider ladies. Oh well, we just can't always get what we want. Anyway, yeah, gel trigger's level 6. Let's go and upgrade it. So you can either turn it into the magic gun, which is we can now build, or we can turn it into the Starbreaker. Not too. It looks like a mini. Looks like a minigun or Uzi or something like that. Starbreaker. Its trademark is the destroyed star on the side. And you could sell it for, you know, merchandise it or something like that. You know, it's real. It's where the real money for the movie is made, by the way. And then we can. Yeah, now it's a machine gun type. So whoa, show it off. Even though it won't do a ton of damage to you, because you know. But it's similar to the machine gun arm from Steve. Did I talk about the King Mimics, these versions? You know what? I don't think I actually mentioned the ocean version of King Mimic, so hold on. Alright, the Ocean Roars Cave version of them. They're magical creatures. They have 600 HP, 51 attack, 40 defense, 40 ABS, 40 Gilda. They don't drop any items. Wrench and sword and magic and ride pod do 100% damage. Gun and grenade do 50% damage, and beam weapons do 150% damage. Chill does element-wise, chill does 150% damage, and smash does 250% damage. So if you want to have Steve with the cannonball arms or something similar to that, that'd probably be more effective. That's probably why I'm not doing as much damage, because I'm doing the I'm using the machine gun instead of melee, because melee is stronger than the gun arms and stuff like that. It's just the gun is the most effective way to fight these things from far away, so you're not getting Steve isn't getting knocked out. So I can go ahead and leave then, because I'm not gonna be, because of how long it's taking me to kill things. I'm not gonna get the medals for those, so I can do that off screen. Like I said, easier to do at the end of the game if you want to do all the medal stuff. Really, the only reason you do medal stuff now is you want to get some, like, little cosmetic rewards. Basically, putting Monica in cosplay is pretty much the point of the medals for all intents and purposes. Yeah, a lot of games back in the day did that. They'd always give, like, if you unlocked any rewards, they always give the male characters, like, some, like, maybe suit. But then the female characters, they'll give them, like, 20 billion outfits to wear, you know? Makes sense. But anyway, I'm going to go get Steve refilled. I'll be right back. Actually, before we go back to the cave, let me buy the stuff for Steve on screen just to show you. So I just wanted to show you me buying the core. I mean, I could have said it, I did it, but anyway, yeah, the next level we need 3,500 on that. So, and then Steve, let's see. I can. Let me see if I can show it off. There it is. Now his capacity is 160, so now we can get him even better energy pack which I think the next one, let me double check my, let's see. I think the next one is like the bucket pack. I think is the next one I want to do. Although I could skip a few. Oh yeah, I need to buy the aquarium now that I think about it, because there's it's not till like the next episode or the episode afterwards I'm gonna need to use the aquarium, but I'm gonna buy it now. We need 5 rolling logs, glass material, and 4 glass material, and 15 water elements to make an aquarium. This is actually going to set up for another mini game, but we also need it for story implications as well. What the aquarium is you can put fish inside of it and raise them, which you'll need to do it here pretty soon. Oh yeah, I caught some like different type of fish on screen. So, and when you highlight, you can put it in the aquarium. Let's see. What do I want to raise? Yeah, let's just raise a bun. Why not? I'll mess with that later. That's a whole other section to do for that one. So, let's see, energy. Yeah, I think the next one I could do is the. Let's see. No, not those. Where is it? Yeah, the bucket pack would be one to do. I need red paint for that one. Or I could probably skip one and go to the next step. Let's see, I think actually it might be that cleaner pack, I think it is. So for the next pack I need 10 more red paint. So let's, whoops, I actually didn't mean to go in there. So, and yeah, make sure to throw a fish in there, because we're going to be using that fish for a boss battle eventually. So it's kind of funny how like you don't really think about it till now that you're like, oh, I need to use that. There, let's buy that red paint. Oh wait, I have to go to frickin'. I have to go to that one guy. I forgot. Whoops. Okay, well we'll do that. I'll do that off screen. I don't need to do it right now. But before we finish, let's go find Donnie really quick so we can get that reward for getting the scoops. So. Why not? Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to walk all the way out to the area to before we can join get on the carpet dude. And by the time we get there, we're already at his house. Which house did I put him in again? Was it the blue one? Yes. Man, it wasn't that long ago I played this, but alright. Let's see. Dig for a scoop. Figured out one more scoop. Whew, you got one new scoop. I knew you had it in you. Anyway, reward for that is the Explorer's outfit. Makes you want to go off and explore unknown regions. By Jove! Or, was it Van Pelt or Dr. Livingston, I presume? Does anyone ever get that reference anymore? That's old. Actually, that's even old for me, to tell you the truth. I'm just aware of it from, like, Looney Tunes cartoons and stuff like that. But anyway, let's keep it on Max. Yeah. He looks like a British boy that just found his way into the jungle. Yeah, pretty much when you think about it. Alright, anyway, let's go on to the next level. We're making a decent progress on the floors. Let's go to the Sand Molars. Takes 625 to beat them. And we finally got Spheda on this floor. I knew there was like 1 or 2 floors that had Spheda. Items only, and Geostone fell, so. I believe, let me see. Yeah, there's a couple of new enemies on this floor, so. Oops. Oh, we already ran into one. Alright, there's the Sand Molars there. I mean, they're similar to the Molar enemies from a previous floor, so. Sand Molars are from the Ocean's Roar Cavern version. This is a beast. They got 250 HP, 46 attack, 25 defense, 50 ABS drop, 57 gilded drop. They can drop carrots, power crystals, and sticky clay. Wrenches do 120% damage to them. Sword, grenade, and ride pod do 100%, and gun, beam, and magic do 50%. Element-wise, it's weak to lightning at 200%, and beast at 200% as well. But you know what I always say. Oh, well. Yeah, molars are a little annoying to hit because of the way that they work, so. Yeah, because they dig into the ground, and sometimes the Steve's cannon ability will go over them, so you have to be kind of careful. And don't even let me get started on the machine gun arm. Oh, there's the other enemy. The oh wait, no, we found Geons before. Never mind. I don't know why I thought they were a new enemy. At least I believe I already talked about them. Oh, there's a mimic there. Oops. I keep thinking I'm gonna switch to ride pod, so I keep pressing the ride pod button. So. And more Monica experience. God, if only ABS or stuff like that didn't just disappear after, like it dropped after a few minutes, I would just kill everything and then go back with Monica and just give her the experience. But no. Oh well. Hey, I guess I might be able to kill that guy before. There we go. Alright, don't disappear yet. There's your +3. Nice. Yep. There's 2 enemies back to back there, so we can take advantage of that. Yes. And grab the chest, even though I accidentally did that. Come on, die before. No. Oh, we got the thing already. Oh, almost another one. Oh, we could straight up leave. Yeah, all right. Let's do it. There's not much, like I said, there's not much I can really say about these floors to make them any more exciting. I guess I could try to start telling you, like, Oh, wait. Was there... Hold on, let me double check, see if there's... Oh no, we need the geostone. Boo! Fine, I won't leave yet. Boo. I almost forgot about the geostone. You'd think I wouldn't, just because that's something we've been doing for every floor, but sometimes I get so excited. I guess I could just skip creatures or ignore them. There it is. Oh, hey, the geostone. Alright. I actually wasn't expecting it to be right there. Alright, let's kill this guy before we do that. Oh yeah, I guess I could have showed off Spheda, but... Well, like I said, I'll probably do a Spheda episode eventually. So. Oh, there's the Mimic. He's still following me. Leave me alone, man. No means no. I don't want to deal with you, man. But yeah, basically Spheda in this case, this level just doesn't have the beach area. So that's why we can have Spheda instead of the fishing stuff. So, alright. Let's see, what time does it do it? Can I do one more 4? I mean, that would get a lot of them out of the way in the next area. So, yeah, let me go heal Steve again. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I also went to go get some red paint, too. But anyway, got a time limit of 6 minutes. Spheda on this floor, and only ride pod, which we might be able to do that, actually. And the geostone fell. Oh, wait, I have to actually kill everything on this floor. Anyway, it's the bat den. I wonder what's in here. Oh yeah, I also bought some paint from Parn, so I can buy that bucket thing just to show that off, so. Yeah, on this floor there's like 10, I think it's like 18 sea bats, 4 anti-medusas and a mimic, and the anti-medusa is the creature that drops the item leaving item, so the gem. Let's see, let me go ahead and make that bucket. Bucket pack, so 40 scraps of metal, 2 thick hides, 30 red paint. Made a bucket pack, so on the right pod. Let's see. There it is. Alright. Put that. Yeah, a little bit 40 more HP, so very nice. Actually didn't add much. Oh wow, that wasn't very much at all to the capacity. Huh. I could have made that all. Well, actually, could I have made it? Did I even have the? Did I even have the capacity for that? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I thought I saw another creature off in the background. I guess not. Oh, I did. It was just too far away. Too far away, you say. I had to kill all these 4 bats. Oh, I even ended up hitting it. Huh. I didn't even notice that I hit it that far away. I thought it was too far away, so the damage wouldn't have been enough, so. Alright, what's in here? Oh, we got a Luna Stone piece. Oh yeah, that's the thing that lets us get into other areas if you have that type of map, so which we do. You're too close to me. Too close. Back off, man. Back off, man. Back off. You ain't nothing, man. You ain't nothing. A sturdy cloth drop. Nice. There we go. Magic was trying to do the cool, you know, like, oh, it's slowing down. Something epic's about to happen. Something epic. Yeah, I might as well beef up Max something so it's less me switching between the ride pod and him multiple times. So, hey. Yeah, power crystals. I've been eating those. If I want to get that smash wrench upgrade earlier, because it does take a lot longer to upgrade weapons. If you get them to plus whatever, then they really start taking a lot to get it to the next level. So. That's usually why I try to like level something up by +5 if I can. That's why I've been trying to do it with the other items, or at least try to get 5+ and then go on. But I need enough spectrumization. So, although you could just try to be more efficient with what you spectrumize, or just try to wait till later in the game when you have easier access to gems. I was wondering if we were gonna run into you again.
Which shall it be?
Let's try the red one. Could have gotten another sword item for Monica. Oh well. Too bad we can't really save state it or anything like that. I mean, I could if I wanted to play the save state version of this game, but I'm not. I want to be legit, man. No, I could just leave. I mean, like I said, there's not much else here. Really, the big thing for this whole area is, well, other than getting the geostone, is that it's just got a lot of bats in it. That's pretty much it. Bats in the belfry. Oh, there's even a healing spot on this floor. It's been a while since we had a healing spot on the floor that I've noticed, anyway. But yeah, the reason we definitely, well, you always want to get the geostones because they tell you what your objectives are if you don't have a guide for this thing. But, you know, obviously you need 100% it, so you need all the geostones, so. Yeah, we'll avoid you for now, bats. Like I said, I can fight you guys off screen, so. Alright, let's get out of here. No. Leave me alone, Batosaurus. I'm afraid of bats, man. Ever since Castlevania, they always cause me to die so soon. So cheaply. Can't wait till I record Castlevania 3 for Halloween. I'm still trying to decide when I record for that season, because there's quite a few games I kind of want to play. I mean, Resident Evil for one, but Castlevania. But there's another big project I wanted to do. But I don't know if I want to handle it this year or try tackling it earlier before the season, because it's going to be a long one. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. So, all right, let's do the Luna thing and get out of here. How much time? Oh, we're not that much farther. I'll go and tell you, show you why I want this to be the one spot to stop for a hot minute, and it's really only for like a second. So let's go back to Vinicio. And I want to make what was in that geostone, which was a iron shed, I believe. So, I mean, just, oh yeah, never showed you Monica's waddling ability. She's so cute. All right, let's download the geostones that we've gotten. All right, we can make an iron stand, iron shed, bridge block 3. Someone resides in Vinicio. Claire lives in a red iron house, which we already done. Boat near red iron house. Blue iron house placed. Donnie lives in it. Yep, we already did all that. We did that ahead of time, so. Alright, we need to make a shed, which requires a 5 mil scraps. And then let's place the iron shed. And this one's one of those you place it on the house. So boom, there you go. And then the reason I wanted to stop to do this is because, yeah, we can take a picture of the iron shed. So, yay, we did it. Our score is even higher. So, all right, well, that's it for this episode of Dark Cloud 2. And the next episode, we'll tackle further onto it and find out how we can what type of fish we need to feed a bigger fish. But it's gonna be shocking to say the least. But find out what happens next time in the next episode of Dark Cloud 2. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.